Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are listening to Jungle Entertainment. Here we give you sizzling hot gist of what is trending in Nigeria, in Africa, and the world at large. If you are new in our midst, don't forget to hit the subscribe button, the bell, and also the like, so as to get the latest update on what is trending, what is popping, what is happening. We've got lots of gist for you. As they say, problem be like bicycle. They finish. They had to start. As they say, there's this parable in Africa. Person when borrow another person rapper, go cultural dance, so they two dance, carry leg up. We have sizzling hot gist for you. We have got lots of problem in this country called Nigeria, the continent Africa, even the world at large. Welcome. My name is John Gelo. I am an entertainment enthusiast and a vlogger. Make sure you hit the like button, the subscribe, and the bell. Let's start with Nigeria. Let's start with the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. President Muhammadu Buhari has vowed to deal with bandits. He has warned against ethnic profiling. As we proceed, we'll tell you more about what is going on in Nigeria as regards bandits and ethnic profiling. Well, so many people have been asking this question: where is the First Lady of the country? We don't know where the First Lady of the country is. We've not heard from her since 2020, and this is 2021. Where is Madam First Lady? Well, there's this rumor. We will keep you updated anyway that Aisha Buhari has officially separated from President Buhari. In every rumor, naked truth. Yeah, there's a naked truth to every rumor, because I don't imagine how since 2020 we've not heard from the wife of Mr. President, and Mr. President is alone in the country, and we've not heard from his wife. She has not said anything. We've not seen her picture. She's not attending any function. She's not going to any gathering. She's just there. Where is she? Is she in the United States of America? Is she in the UK? Is she in Dubai? Where is Madam President? What is happening to this country? Man, as I promised, we'll keep you updated on where Madam President is. Well, Mr. Vice President has opened his voice after a long time. We've not heard from Mr. Osinbajo for ages. Yeah, let me use that phrase, ages, right now. But well, he has this thing for cryptocurrency. Yeah, he's been promoting cryptocurrency and stuffs in the country. He really wants this country to move forward. Remember, he is a professor. But well, Vice President Yemi Osinbajo recently came up and said he's opposing cryptocurrency ban. Remember, the Central Bank of Nigeria's governor banned cryptocurrency. That was last month. Yeah, in February. This is March 2021. He banned cryptocurrency, that there will be no more cryptocurrency. And if you are caught trading cryptocurrency, you'll be arrested and sent to the prison. Now, Mr. Vice President has said he's in opposition. He's opposing cryptocurrency. But does he have a say? Does he have a say? The only vice president we had in this country that really had this say was Atiku Abubakar. Yeah, this vice president doesn't have a say. What is your take? Because so many people have invested in cryptocurrency, millions of naira, and now the federal government just came up one day and said no more cryptocurrency. They didn't even give people a period of time to get their money back. Well, is this country really moving forward? Well, what is your take? Don't forget to tell us what you feel about all this. Drop your comments below. There's this saying too in Africa that if you point one finger at somebody, 4 fingers will be pointing at you. That is exactly what I'm doing right now. 4 fingers will be pointing at you. That is exactly what happened. Well, PDP government has gone. PDP government came, they spent about 16 years, they left, yes. They misbehaved, actually. What really happened? When Jonathan was in power, the Chibok girls, they were abducted, and Jonathan didn't do anything. He didn't bring them back. That was in PDP. Now, Dapchi girls were abducted under the APC government. Kankara boys too, under Buhari. Kagara girls under Buhari. Jegebe girls too under Buhari. 4 different people, a group of people have been abducted under the current administration. Fine, they've been bringing the Bible. How do they do this? They've not told us. You can't abduct people and free them without collecting money. How much is the government really paying to these bandits to release these people? We haven't heard, but we'll keep you updated. Something somewhere must come up. As they say, problem be like bicycle, they had to start. And problem is like pizza. Once you buy a pizza is always round. No matter how you cut it, it is always round. We'll keep you updated because this thing, it will definitely expose how much are these people paying these bandits to release these abducted kids. We will definitely let you know. Davido finally speaks amid cheating allegation. No, the award-winning singer or musician, we all know Davido in Nigeria, has broken silence amidst allegation that he is cheating on his wife or his fiancée. No, sorry, not his wife, his fiancée Chioma with American model Mia Yafai. Recall that social media was buzzing over the weekend with news surrounding Davido after he was spotted with Mia. Well, there was this video. If you watch my last video, it's actually there. I did it in my last video of the two holding hands while stepping out of a club. This video circulated the internet, but according to Davido said wants peace of mind. Well, maybe Chioma is not giving him peace of mind, but we'll keep you updated because we'll definitely have more on this gist. Davido is not a quiet person. He is not like Whiskey. Whiskey doesn't talk much, he keeps quiet, but Davido will definitely tell us what transpired. But right now, he just tweeted that he wants peace of mind. Well, let's give him peace of mind. Maybe Chioma is not giving him peace of mind. That's why he's dating an American model. As I said earlier, there's a phantom of truth in this. Yeah, and as if that is not enough, recently Davido has asked Nigerians to pray for the country. We've been praying for this country. We've been praying for this country. Where are these prayers leading us? We have some of the biggest churches in the world, but where is it carrying us to? We are still having the same issues. Since I was born in this country, we'll be having life issues, bad roads, one problem after the other. I mean, workers will be working, they won't see their salaries. After working for 35 years or retiring at the age of 60, you won't get your pension, and the country has not moved forward. We've not had any good news, nothing new. We keep shouting up NEPA, and remember, we don't have NEPA again. They sold NEPA to PHCN. We are using PHCN in Nigeria, but we are still having the same issues. Whenever there's light, our kids will shout, up NEPA. Come on, man, what is really happening? Problem that's been circulating the country over the weekend. Northerners have banned food from coming to the south. In other words, we have so many food. Southerners get stuff like beans, onions, pepper, tomatoes from the north. Now the Northerners have banned food from going to the south. Rather, they are sending the food to countries like Cameroon and Niger Republic for sale. According to them, they said the Southerners are disturbing the Fulani people. That's why they don't want to send food again to the south. In other words, the Southerners should die of hunger so that then they will survive. But remember what is happening in this country. The oil is found in the south. That's why we have the 9 Niger Delta states. We have states in the Niger Delta region. But they not fine. They have food, they have meat and other stuff. But remember, they have food too in the south. They don't have stuff like fish in the north. But now the Northerners have banned people from sending food to the south. Recently, the state chapter of the association has blocked the transportation of food items to the southwest region. Aliyu Muhammad, the coordinator of the cattle breeders, made this known on Sunday, February 28, 2021. According to him, he says, until Fulani are safe, no food for Southwest. In other words, the Southwest now should die of hunger. No food for them again because the Fulanis are not safe. What is your take on this? Well, according to what Davido said we should pray for Nigeria. I think we should also pray for him. Yeah, because Davido has been switching from one lady to the other. I think we should also pray for Davido. But we keep praying in this country. Is God really listening to our prayers? What is really happening in the Federal Republic of Nigeria? People are moving forward. You can't compare Nigeria to South Africa. Look at Ghana. I mean, Ghana is skyrocketing, but what is happening to Nigeria? Well, according to Mr. Femi Fani-Kayode, he said if the North blocks food supplies to the South, The South will block the supply of oil, refined products, and oil money to the North. According to him, he said, touch me, I touch you. Do me, I do you. You tankara me, I dabo you. It is called the law of reciprocity. Never start a dance you can't finish. Is this fair enough? What is your take on this? Don't forget to drop your comments below. Still on Davido's matter, as I said earlier, Davido has said we should pray for Nigeria. I think we should be praying for him too. This guy has been having issues. He's been having issues. He's not like his dad. We've not heard of Davido's dad switching from one woman to the other, cross carpeting. Recently, Davido's alleged fourth baby mama. You know, Davido has 3 children we know of from 3 different ladies. Yeah, Chioma's child was the third. Now he has this fourth baby mama, Larissa. She unveils a son in a new video, and she named the son Dawson. Dawson means son of David. So in other words, the son, her son is Davido's son. You know what? In other words, Davido has 4 children from 4 different women, and he's not yet married. And he went to the United States dating Mia. I mean, come on, Davido, what is your problem? You have 4 children, you are not married, and you're asking us to pray for Nigeria. Are you sure God will hear your prayer if you pray for this country? I mean, you've been switching from one woman to the other, and you sang love, you sang about Chioma, and people have been using that song on their wedding day, their wedding dance. They've been dancing to Assurance on their wedding day, and you've been switching from one woman to the other. You want to leave Chioma? Come on, Davido, what is your problem? Your problem is like Nigeria's problem, actually. Come on, stick to one lady. You've been making it in music. What else do you want in life? Thank you very much for watching Jungle Entertainment. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button, the bell, and also the like so as to get the latest update on what is trending in Africa, in Nigeria in particular, and the world at large. Take care of you and have a lovely day.